fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back. All right, fire signs. Fire signs, this will be a general and collective reading for all fire signs. So if you have any of those three signs in your chart, mostly Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay, keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general. So just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go manifesting things that are not meant for you. Okay? All right, fire signs. Fire signs, if you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and click the like button, especially if you enjoy this reading or if it gives you the guidance or answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And do leave me a comment, please. Let me know what you think. And also, please let me know what you think about this new, I don't know if it will be weekly collective readings for the elements, but I'm still figuring it out. It's new. But let me know what you think. I always like to hear feedback from my viewers, and all of that helps my channel grow. Okay? Last but not least, fire signs, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel, support what I do through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that that's the only way that you can contact me, and that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, okay? So please be aware of any scams. They're just getting worse every time. All right, fire signs, let's see what we have for you. Yes, good. These readings are usually a little shorter than my normal individual signs, but I go a little faster here, okay? Okay, fire signs, the heart of the matter, the energy that you're dealing with. Wow, the High Priestess, okay? Okay. Some of you might be stepping up a little more into your divine feminine energy, a strong Piscean energy, okay? And some of you might have to do this now, okay? Maybe you are being called to do so. Maybe you are feeling something that you have to start trusting more on yourself, your intuition. Tap more into that divine feminine energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? Doesn't matter if you're a boy, girl, woman, man, cat or dog. But it's tapping more into that spiritual energy. It's, again, I get very rarely do I get drawn to the B and the J, okay? Something about the B and the J. Those initials for some of you could mean something, okay? Could be the initials of the names of someone working behind the scenes for you, okay? The energy that's crossing you, and it could be challenging you, is the Seven of Cups, okay? Emotion. It's mostly your emotions. Don't get distracted. We'll see in a minute. Give me a minute, okay? The energy that is crowning you in your conscious mind, and you do see clearly, it's the Page of Cups. It's a new beginning. It's a spark. It's still probably for some of you an idea that is starting to surface, okay? I get this question, now what? Where do I go now? But you have to be confident here, okay? All that yellow there, that solar plexus energy, that's about self-confidence. Some of you are hoping or desiring for something. It could be physical, okay? It could be financial for some of you. But I think your emotions are getting a little bit in the way here. The energy that is below you in your subconscious mind, and you don't see clearly, but maybe you should, is the Justice card, okay? That's Libra energy. And they're trying to tell you, this is divine trying to tell you that things are trying to become balanced for you. There's an adjustment that has to be done here, okay? This could be karmic, but there's something about truth and loyalty here. The energy behind you in your recent past for some of you, but this is the energy that's pushing you through this. It's the Ten of Cups, okay? So you're wanting to have this. This is probably something that sparked the beginning of this path for you. A desire of wanting to have this Ten of Cup energy for you and maybe for the ones who surround you. That's having it all. Everyone being happy. But it doesn't have to be everyone, you know. This could be just within you. But it's, I think you're seeking to have this emotional fulfillment somehow. Maybe some of you are starting to see how other people, it's like you ask yourself maybe, how do they do it to be so happy? I want to have that emotional fulfillment also, okay? Because I have a sense that your emotions are a little conflicted here, okay? But I think you're sensing that there's something that's making you probably tap into your higher power. Start working on yourself in a more divine and spiritual way. Fire signs, the energy that is in front of you in your near future, what could be coming towards you or where you're headed to, is the Page of Swords, okay? That's learning to probably deal now with more clarity and more loyalty. But you see, his body is facing one way, but the head is facing the other. It's like you're not addressing something, and I think you will soon, or you will be called to do so, okay? It's time to face something so that you can gain certain clarity and learn to take wiser decisions. The energy that is representing you, how you see yourself, or how you are responding in this situation, is the King of Cups. If you do face something, being more true and loyal to yourself, I think you're going to learn to master more your emotions, okay? But if you're already sitting in this power, I want to warn you that it could probably not be the best. Because this is someone who can also be very emotionally cold. And this could be due to this. emotional conflict to the point where maybe you have to block your emotions somehow. And that's why you are seeking this happiness. Some of you could have probably blocked yourself a little bit, and that's why you have to face this now. Okay? That's for some of you. Okay? But for others of you, you might start learning to balance more, work more on your emotions and not let them affect you too much. The energy that is representing you, no, I'm sorry, surrounding you and could be influencing you. It's the Two of Swords. It's a decision that you have to take. You don't see things very clearly. You're trying to figure probably something out here. Yes, because the Page of Swords is not turning face forward. Okay? So it's something about some type of clarity that you're trying to seek, and it's some type of decision that you have to take. I get a sense of overprotection also. Okay, because she's got her arms crossed, and that's also overprotection. You might want to stop overprotecting yourself and your thoughts and ideas. The energy that is in your hopes and fears. It's the Eight of Swords. So you do feel somehow that you have been stuck some way. Mostly in your mind. You do want a new beginning. You do want a fresh new start. You've been thinking about it, but it's still a thought. That's why it's a page. You want to release yourself from this, okay? But it's all in your mind. And more if it's in your hopes and fears. It's all in your mind. If you do feel stuck, you are being your worst enemy here, okay? Only you can set yourself free from this. The outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, is the Page of Wands, okay? It's time for a new beginning, okay? Don't be afraid to take the first step. And this is a fire energy, okay? So you're a fire sign. Try to step more in your pure energy. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take that first step to a new journey. I'm not the most religious or Catholic person in the neighborhood, but I usually see this card as the card of St. Jude. And St. Jude is the patron of hope and faith, okay? If you're hoping for something, don't lose your faith. And you might want to commend a little bit to him, okay? Now, if you're not Catholic, you know, if you practice another religion, there might be a specific saint or patron that represents hope. You might want to comment to them, okay? But they're telling you that it's time for a new beginning and that you have to, something about changing something. That's why we have that Two of Swords energy. Because you're trapped in your mind mostly. They want you to take this first initial step to a new path. Might be lonely, you know it. It's a long walk. And it has to be done by footstep. It's not going to be quick, okay? But it's the only way that it can be done. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's some sort of self-betrayal here, okay? Now, if some of you have been betrayed in the past by someone, it's time to release this, because it's only your thoughts. I get a strong energy about start seeing the beauty in the smallest things in life and learn to enjoy them. Celebrate. Be happy. Okay? And express gratitude. You have to learn to express true gratitude. And don't engage into conflictive energies. Walk away from them. Okay? All right, fire signs. All right. Fire signs, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this reading gives you any guidance or answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life, okay? But I give a strong suggestion here that justice energy is, the divine is trying to bring things into balance for you, but you are going to have to face something. Only you know, okay? I only read the energy. Your situation is none of my business, okay? Not everybody's going through exactly the same thing at the same time, but the energy is very similar. Okay? All right. Fire signs, if you do like this reading and if it does help you somehow, please do click the like button and do subscribe and leave me a comment. Please let me know what you think. Okay? And I hope to see you next time. And as usual, please stay safe, stay happy, and stay very, very blessed. Goodbye.